How's your sandwich?
All right. Did you say you got cookies there?
Yeah, you want a cookie?
Yeah.
There, it's in the mirror. There's a muffin there too if you want it.
Have a cookie.
So how far was it from the lodge to the inn?
Aye?
How far was it from the lodge to the inn?
I think it's 6 miles. I'm not sure.
Why would they do it like that?
Those days, there was a 1.5 of your power. 1.5 motor travels about as fast as you walk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So why wouldn't you build them in the same spot?
You could build them in 2 spots, so you wouldn't have that. If you wanted to fish from where we were halfway down that arm, where the park is. Okay, if I wanted to come here, it would take me all day to get here.
Right. Okay.
That's the reason.
I guess they didn't anticipate engines getting better.
Right, the one outboard motor wasn't invented, I guess, till about 1929, 28.
Can't believe people are coming all the way up here in the 30s.
I was right by train.
That must have been a long trip from Chicago.
Oh, everybody was by train, boy. And don't forget the highway was built, I think, in the 30s. They could come by highway. Because when I guided here the first time in 43, the highway was open then.
Was it paved?
Hey?
Was it paved? Was it paved?
Paved? Christ, they didn't pave that thing until 1980. They had it paved up to the corner there, 5 Mile corner, for a while. First.
So when you did you come out here with Grandma? Was Grandma out here too? She never worked out here?
All the guys that worked here were young guys.
Where did Grandma work?
Okay.
Where did Grandma work? What camp was that?
Both.
Oh, she did work out here.
But yeah, but this is where she first come, because her husband was a cook.
Yeah, okay.
He comes to cook.
So you were out here before she got here?
Oh yeah, I was here. Like I say, I was here in 43. The first time. Then after the war, I come back right after the war, in 46.
But Grandma lived out here when she was out here, right? Everybody lived out here?
Over the summer, yeah, not in the winter.
Yeah.
Nobody stayed here in the winter.
You're from like May till end of September?
Yeah, but people didn't come for trout in those days, you know. For trout, or the odd guy come for muskies.
Just bass fishing all the time?
Oh, bass.
Is that why you don't fish for bass anymore? You got sick?
And they still come for bass.
Is that why you don't fish for bass anymore? Tired of it?
There's nice fish to get. If you want to have, you know, real sport fishing and you fly rod and bass, that's the best fighting fish there is. You know, for action and that.
Yeah.
And there were a lot. You know, you could catch them on the shore when they're spawning. You can catch one every about 20 feet.
That's pretty good fishing.
And then, you know, you get them on a fly rod, takes you 5 minutes to get them in. They were bamboo rods too. In those days, they didn't make fiberglass then yet. They used to break a lot. Here's your cookies for you.
Yeah, that's back there. That's just a muffin there. So were you staying at the inn or the lodge when you stayed up here?
Well, wherever tourists you were guiding.
What do they have? Just a little bunkhouse for you there?
Yeah, there's bunkhouse at each end.
Well, that's a long way from Ghost River even when you were here.
Oh, that time I moved to
Where'd you stay in the winter?
Sullivan.
You had a place there?
Well, where was the track? Yeah, we had a house there. Renting a house. $10. Behind the Scotto shop there. In fact, behind Thacker's place.
The Scotto shop now?
One of these closed down there. No, the one uptown there. The old man was good. Right across from the massage parlor.
What street's that on?
Everything was slow in those days,
Yeah.
Not like now. Rush. And it got done. There was better service there with train than you get now, for Christ's sake. Everyone used to come by train. Only thing now is the better is the grocery store. I guess. You order a part now, you can't get it within 2 weeks. Unless it's something everybody's using. When I was freighting to Savannah Lake to pickle, that winter we broke down on Lake Savannah. The clutch went. So that's about 30 miles from Savannah. So the Elisha tractor went back to Savannah. Went to the telegraph office. Telegraph Winnipeg for the part. They had the part that night. And in 24 hours, we were back going again. Because today that would take you 2 weeks.
Well, now if they sit in the right part even.
And that's what railroad.
How many years would you have guided here?
Oh, I don't know how many years. I guided here off and on too for a long time. When Walrod had it, I'd come and guide for him. I'd take my holidays or if I wasn't working, I'd come guiding. I'd go guiding for some camp, one camp or another. That was my holiday from work. I want to cut off. I go guiding for somebody. I guided for every camp in this town. And now I can't even put you where to fish.
Yeah, not today.
I don't know why you've been like a lot of fish in the places I've taken you. I'm telling you. You wouldn't believe the amount of fish I've caught. The years I fished.
How'd you like sitting in the boat with the tourists?
Well, you're getting paid. $2 a day.
You didn't mind the company?
Oh hell, there were always cigarettes and booze. You know, there was a lot. That's where you got alcoholic. You drink with them for, they're here for 2 weeks or 10 days or whatever. Okay, it's all right for them. They go back home sober up. But you get next Friday, you do the same thing. So
right.
you end up like an alcoholic.
Rain or shine, too, you guys would be out here, eh?
Hey,
Rain or shine. Guiding in the rain.
what do you mean?
I mean, you must have guided a lot in the rain.
Oh, the weather, rain, snow. Not too much in the snow because we used to have deer hunters here. That's the only time we had snow. We used to, run all these points. Me and Duggins too. Chase the deer for the guys. They shoot them when they come out the narrow spot.
Lucky they didn't shoot you.
Hey?
Lucky they didn't shoot you.
Yeah? No. You put them so they couldn't shoot each other.
I didn't realize you'd spent so much time on this lake.
Because I liked it. It's the only job I could do.
No, on this lake, I mean. I didn't realize you'd spent so much time on this lake.
Oh, this lake, This is where the other ones, we only had one guide, 2 guides working for them, And there weren't that many camps in the 30s. Bowers was just opening up. I mean, like in the 40s and 50s. Mackenzie just started. While Botham was there. Botham, Bowers, and here. And all the rest started after the war. In Dodge and Coast River. For moose hunting. I don't know, there wasn't all these tourist camps like there is now, After the war, Christ, all those Yankees had a piss pot full of money that they screwed the government for. Those good contracts they used to get. At first, only guys that was coming up here were those bass fishing, were big shots, Dockers, mostly dockers, lawyers, head at States. Cyberling was here. Cyberling tires.
Yeah, you meet some interesting characters?
I guided that party. Well, there was a big party. There were about 10 guys in that. Yeah, you got $2 a day at that time, and you usually got a $10 tip. American money. I ought to be living here anyway. Having his lunch here too.
Oh, is that what that all is?
That's auto shit, yeah. I see that scales from the crawfish.
Ah. I got a big lunch here today. I'm not done yet.
That didn't stick to the bag.
I didn't realize there was that much fish in here.
Hey?
I didn't realize there was so much fish in here.
Oh.
About 4 fillets.
Oh, I would eat one.
Well, shit, you should have said something. There ain't nothing left now.
No, I don't. No, I don't eat the heavy like I used to. Yeah, you see, they've been coming up right through there. And there's one trout here, about 12, 14 pounds. He's got a split dorsal fin. 4 years ago I caught him the first time. 2 years ago I caught him again. And last year I caught him again.
Wow.
He was bigger, a little bigger. He was about 14 pounds.
That's a good fish.
I caught him here.
That's a big fish.
Old ragged fin I caught. Caught him 3 times. Apparently somebody caught him and put him in the pot. Because I didn't catch him. Well, I wasn't here this year. I didn't catch him in the fall last year. I caught him in the spring. Yeah.
Well, what are we going to do now?
We're going to fish here about an hour and then go home. Okay?
Yeah, see if we can catch
Yeah.
something there.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get something.
Maybe I had your fish there.
You, I don't know.
Maybe that was him.
I can tell when I get a trout, but I don't know if you can. But you caught enough of them, you should know.
I mean, the jackfish are hitting pretty hard too.
Ah, jackfish kind of drag on. Not as sharp. It stops your line. Bang.
Yeah, that was probably a jackfish, but it caught it when we were turning, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it was getting
Yeah.
a bit deeper.
Yeah, when you're turning, it goes a little deeper and there's slack in the line.
So, I don't know, maybe got to get her down a bit deeper or something. Let's see.
That's a good bait that you're using anyway. It's catching the fish. What color is it? Blue?
No, I used 2 different ones.
Oh, is it blue?
I caught 2 jackfish with the green one,
Oh, green.
and then I got one bite with this blue one.
Blue one. Yeah, blue one. I use the blue one too on the big V couple of times. Good. They were good. They were repellers. Only thing I don't like using them is the bully hooks.
Yeah, I know. They got to dig them out of the fish.
It's different for me when had good eyes. But now I can catch them on a spoon too.